This week on Worldwide Gaming.
I review Walking Dead. We check out the top 10 guns in video games. Vince vs. Skate 3. And a Kinect Sports Rivals interview from TGS.
Hello and welcome to Worldwide Gaming. I'm your host Ryan.
I'm John.
I'm Vince.
And today we actually get to show you a little segment we recorded before. Our bruises have healed and we are no longer embarrassed by the fact that we cannot skate at all. It's
You can skate fine. I can't skate at all.
See, I can act like I can skate fine. I can't actually do anything.
Oh.
I can stay on the board, which is more than like some people, so I guess it's good. I don't know.
Thanks for that.
Yeah. We also have GTA 5, which we cannot not talk about. It's going to be awesome. Like, is anyone...
Spoiler alert, by the way. It's awesome. Yeah.
Oh no, I never would have guessed.
Just assume Rockstar, good. All right?
Yep.
Assume.
But we're going to go to the forecast first.
A free-to-play front is brewing on the horizon with the release of Warframe for the PlayStation 4 on November 29th. Sunny with a slight chance of awesome as the PlayStation 4 releases on November 29th. Be sure to keep an eye out for the release of Killer Instinct on Xbox One, or you'll be left out in the cold.
Season 1 of Telltale's The Walking Dead was met with both critical and commercial success, being one of their fastest selling games ever for them. So it's with no surprise that they've announced a Season 2 later this year. Before that though, we have 400 Days, an expansion episode for Season 1 that introduces the new characters and bridges the story between the two seasons. Although 400 Days still functions much the same as Season 1, it seems like they're rushing you through the game, as it's split into 5 sections focused on one character at a time that only take around 15 minutes each.
It's disgusting.
Your chain will slip right out. Are you f***ing insane? What do you think is gonna happen if you fire a shotgun that close to someone's foot? Well, what do you think's gonna happen if we don't get the
The characters themselves are really interesting, with each having their own unique story of what happened in the first 400 days of the zombie outbreak. Each person's story though usually comes down to an event happening that we don't see, then a little story of what happened, and then one major decision, and then it's over.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I know you got the balls, man, okay? I'm sorry, man. Do it! Hurry! Justin's just gonna slow you down. All right, throw me the gun, and I'll cover you.
And that's my problem with it. Season 1 of The Walking Dead is well known for its excellent characters and story, with many high-strung tense moments, and also has a lot more serene times, where you can just chill out and talk to everyone about what's happening. 400 Days definitely has the potential to be great, but since it's defined as a bridging episode, you don't establish as much of the connection with the characters. A little fun fact is that you can carry your choices that you made over from the first season, although it only affects a couple of lines of dialogue, but it's still cool to see. And, apparently the choices you make from this game will carry over to Season 2 as well. I just hope they carry a bit more weight.
Stupid rock. Alright, dude. This is it. 1, 2, 3, go. What are the chances of that? Okay.
I was a little disappointed by 400 days due to the fact that we don't get to spend enough time with the characters. But maybe that's not the point of it. It's definitely short, but as far as getting me excited for the next season, it definitely worked, and I can already start to pick out the characters I like and the ones I don't. So for people wanting more Walking Dead, it easily justifies the $5 asking price. Just don't blink or you'll miss it.
Point is, she saw there was this guy standing in there, buck naked, and singing this weird... Are you even listening to me? The guy peed on her dad.
So I'm here at TGS 2013 and we're playing in the Sony booth today and we're having a go at the PlayStation 4. Now, last time when we were at E3, we had a go at the PlayStation 4 there and we were using the brand new DualShock 4 controller. Since E3, it has changed a little bit, quite noticeably. The touchpad up here is a lot smoother. It used to be on a slight tilt. It's now completely flush with the whole unit, and it actually feels a lot nicer in your hands. Talking about the handles themselves, yes, they are noticeably longer, and when you hold them in your hand, they feel a lot nicer. It feels a lot more like an Xbox controller, actually. It's a lot more ergonomic in that design. And I'm a man with, stubby hands, and the controller fits very, very nicely into the palm of my hand, right? And puts my fingers, my thumb right there, and my index finger right on the trigger. If we look at the front now, you can see there's a light here. Now that light, basically, that's their way, the controller's way of determining which player is who. So green, for example, might be player 1, then you've got blue for player 2, red for player 3, and so on and so forth. But if you're just on your own, you're playing on your own, if you're familiar with Alienware effects, this works much the same way, but for PlayStation 4. The light will change color based on contexts within the game. So if you're being shot at and you're losing health, it'll start to flash red, things like that. It feels very nice controller, got a little speaker on it, PlayStation button, and of course, everybody's share button. All in all, feels very nice, can't wait for the final product.